Good morning, everyone. Today I've picked 4 identifications of codependency for us to recognise. And I want to say, as we go along and we gain more awareness, we actually see things, or we're ready to accept things more than probably we may have been 6 months or 12 months ago, when we're ready to get honest about things in our lives. So self-abuse. You hate yourself for seeking approval in the first place, and you then turn that on yourself by engaging more destructive behaviours and thoughts. Who's done that? They've gone and sought approval for someone through giving or doing or asking for counsel, and then we feel guilty and shame. I know I used to do that. I'd ring someone and I'd ask for their advice, and then I'd go, why did I do this? And I'd put myself through a cycle. Now they'll think I'm terrible. Now I put myself back to bed with depression for doing that. It's not to say don't seek counsel, but in the right way. Self-denial. We know that denial is one of our strongest emotions, and the acronym for denial is don't even know I am lying. Feeling guilty from the rejection. You tell yourself you should never have sought acceptance in the first place. Like, why did I do that? Oh, I'm so stupid. And, we just absolutely do a number on ourselves. And also what I might like to add here is we can think that other people may be abusive or not kind to us. The main person that is more vicious to us than anybody out there is how we treat ourselves. No one will treat you more viciously or more abusively than how you're treating yourself. So that means the cleanup starts going back into how we treat ourselves with support. Self-despair. You feel so low that you can't even conceive of ever feeling successful again, happy again. You just think, this is my lot. And we go down lower and lower and lower. We get into self-despair. Self-humiliation. Boy, oh boy, do I know these very, very well. And I'd like to say these days, if it does start to come into me, I nip it in the bud straight away. And I don't do it. I mean, my whole life was a cycle of these feelings, thoughts and actions. Self-humiliation. You can't believe that you were stupid enough that you didn't think that you would think that you didn't realize the outcome you were after. So we do something and then we go, why did I do that? I can't believe I'm so stupid. I'm no good. And we start the cycle again. And remember that these are releasing chemicals in our body, that our body, it becomes the mind, and our body are addicted to these chemicals. So we need to wean ourselves off these feelings with support. I don't believe it can be done on our own, because we never can tell ourselves what we need to know in those times, because the addiction sets in and the same addictive thinking comes in. So I hope that helps. I hope you identify with these things. I hope you can identify, and there is another way to live. And my next video is going to be about some of the things we do when we've gone into this self-abuse and self-despair. Thank you.